everyone. In this video, let's discuss how to solve the heap sort problem easily. So this heap sort will be following the complete binary tree. So in complete binary tree, what we will be doing, if this is a parent, we will try to write the child node as left as possible. So if it is having only one child node, what we will be doing, we will be writing the child as left as possible. If it is having the two child, what we will be doing, we will be writing the first left child, then we will be writing the right child. So what you must do, level by level, left to right. So you must write from left towards the right. That is, you must fill the child from left side to right side. So to solve this heap sort problem, we will be following two steps. First one will be max heap construction. Second will be deleting the data from the max heap. As the name says, max heap. In the heap, we will be having the maximum element. So we will be deleting the maximum element in the heap one by one. So let's see how to do the heap sort problem so that we will be getting more marks in the exam. So the only one condition we will be following here is the parent node value must be greater than or equal to child node value. If it is not, then we will be swapping the child and the parent node values. So let's see the problem, you will get it. So first, step 1. In step 1, what we will be doing? We will be constructing the max heap. So first, I will be inserting the 2. Since it is the only one node, so we will leave it as it is. Next, 9 I must insert 2. I said it will follow the complete binary tree. First you must fill the left child, then you must go to the right child. So the left child I will be filling 9. Parent node value must be greater than child node value. Here parent node value is less than child node value. So what we will be doing? We will be swapping the values of parent and child. So if we swap the values of parent and child, 9 will go to 2 place and 2 will come to the 9's place. Now the condition is satisfied. What? Parent value is greater than or equal to child value. Next, let's insert 7. So this is the parent node. First you inserted the left node. Now what you must insert? Right node. So right node you will be inserting 7. See whether it is following this condition. The child nodes are less than parent node. So it is following the condition. Next I must insert 6. So 9 will be same, 2 will also be in the same place, 7 will also be in the same place. Now what we will be doing? As left as possible. From parent node I am coming to this 2 child node, that is left node, because we must go with the complete binary tree as left as possible. So again I will be going to the left. So what is the node I must insert? 6. If you see, the parent of the 6 is less than the child node. Parent value less than child node. What you will be doing? You will be swapping the values of parent and the child. So 6 will go to 2 place and 2 will come to 6 place. So 9 will be in its same place. For 2 place 6 will be coming. 6, then 2, here it will be 7. If you see, the child values are less than the parent value, child value less than parent value. So we are sorted with the condition. Next let's insert the 5. So after the left child, we must insert the right child. Level by level, left to right. So I will be inserting 5 here. If you see, the child values are less than parent value, child values less than parent value. So this is the final max heap that we are constructed. This is the max heap. So now we are completed with the step number 1. Now let's start step number 2. What is step number 2? Delete the data from the max heap. So while deleting, what we will be deleting? We will be deleting the maximum element. Here if you see, the maximum element is 9. So that is, the top of the heap will be having the maximum element. So let's write them in the queue. So we will write them in the queue, level by level, left to right. Level 0, only one element is there, 9. Level 1, from left to right you must write 6. Next it will be 7. Next level 2, left to right 2, then 5. So what you must delete? You must delete the maximum element. So if I delete the maximum element, so it will be empty. 6 will be here, 7 will be here, and it will be of 2. Here will be 5. So this place is empty. So what we will be doing is we will be replacing this place with the last element which entered the tree. So which is the last element which entered the tree? That is 5. If you see, the last element entered is 5. So what we will be doing? We will be replacing 5 in place of the maximum element. So 5 will come to the 9th place and 9 will go to the 5th place. Now 9 is deleted. Now 9 is deleted, we are left with only 4 elements. So if you see the 4 elements, we must sort in a way that the maximum element will be in the root node. Maximum element will be in the root node. If you see, the condition which must be satisfied here, parent node must be greater than child node. Here it is not satisfying. What we will be doing? We will be swapping. First you must swap it with the, first we must go from left to right. So left swap with the 6. So if you swap with 6, 6 will go to the top, 5 will be left child, 7 will be the right child, and 2 will be the left. If you see, child value less than parent value, child value less than parent value, here 7 is greater than parent value. So what you must be doing? You must be swapping the values of 7 and 6. So if you swap the values of 7 and 6, what you will be left with? So you will be left with 7 will be here, next 5 will be here, 6 will go to the 7th place, and this will be 2. Now we are having the maximum element in these elements as the root node. Now delete the maximum element. While deleting, you must update in this queue also. So from up, so level by level, left to right. So first will be of 7, next level 5 and 6. So 5 will come first, next it will be 6, and in another level only one element is there, 2. Here 9 is already deleted. Among these 4 elements, 7 is the greater one, so I will be deleting and I will be replacing it with the last element who entered. So in these 4 elements, 2 entered at last, 2 entered at last. So what we will be doing? We will be replacing 2 with 7, so that we can delete 7. So 7 will come here and 2 will be in the place of 7. Now 7 is deleted and 9 is also deleted. We deleted 2 elements. Now we are left out with only 3 elements. If you see, the parent value is less than the child value. What you must be doing? First take the left child and swap it with that. So if you swap, 5 will come to 2 place and 2 will be here and 6 will be here. If you see again, the parent value is less than the child value. Again swap. If you swap, 6 will be here, 5 will be as the right child and 2 will be the left child. Now the parent value is greater than or equal to the child value. Again update this one in the queue. So level by level, left to right. 6, 2, 5. Now the maximum element is 6 and the last element to enter is 5. Last element to enter is 5. So exchange or swap. So 5 will be here, 6 will be here, and 6 is deleted. Now 6 is deleted. So we replace it 6 with the 5. Now we are left out with only 2 elements. Here the child value is less than the parent value. So we are parent value is here, the child value is less than the parent value. So what we will be doing? We will be deleting the larger element while replacing the last element who entered. Since we are having 2 elements, 2 entered at the last and maximum element is 5. Just replace them. 2 will be here, 5 will be here. So 2 will be replacing the 5 place and 5 will be deleted. So here only one element is left, that is 2. If only one element is left, in the next step you can delete it easily. If you see, the elements are in the ascending order. The elements are sorted in the ascending order, that is the increasing order. So we completed the heap sort problem. The first step will be of the max heap construction, and construction must be following the complete binary tree. That is, the child must be as left as possible, then you fill the right child. Next step will be deleting the data from the max heap. While deleting also, keep in the mind that the maximum element in the elements which are left over must be at the top, and the parent value must be greater than or equal to child. If you follow these steps, the heap sort problem will be solved. Hope you understood the concept of the heap sort problem. If you liked the video, please subscribe for more engineering related topics, and if you have any doubt, please do comment below. Thank you.